I just started drinking wine. I used to be a Hennessy drinker, but Hennessy, me and him had to get a divorce because last time, well, one of the times when I was in Atlanta, you know, he kind of fucked me up in Atlanta to the point to where now, if I see Hennessy or if I smell Hennessy, I get flashbacks to the club in Atlanta.
Hey YouTube, it's Blossom here, and I am coming back with my week 8 update of my post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on March 5th, 2018, and my anniversary, my 2-month anniversary is coming up next week on the 5th. That's crazy. So, y'all know Cletus like to talk to people. He always like to burp. He always like to make some sound when I'm talking. Okay, so let's get into the video. Let's start in at my weigh-in. I, Blossom, am 228 pounds. Y'all don't understand when I got on the scale and when I saw 229, because I was 229, what was it, Thursday or something? I literally just stood there and I just looked at the scale and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, like I actually did it. I'm not in the 230s anymore. So, what's been different this week? As y'all know, last week I put my diet all through a fucking upside down loophole. I took Premier Protein shakes out of my diet. I took Gatorade out of my diet. I replaced Gatorade with water. I was drinking 40 ounces of water, getting in a minimum of 65 grams of protein a day. I was doing strictly cardio all last week. Well, yeah, this week. Today is Sunday. I was supposed to go out yesterday and go to the gym, but I didn't. So I did it this morning. And I'm actually going to put in a clip of what I did this morning. Let me say that I ended up recording this in the middle of my workout. Next time I do HIIT training, I'm going to try and record the entire thing. I'm lightheaded, so I'm sitting down right now. I haven't did like intensity interval training in a really long time, so definitely not perfect. Or my body isn't what it was before when I really was working out. But I found my Apple Watch. I'm like sitting a little bit over 50% done. Shit to stop spinning. what I do is I do like 30 seconds of like a cardio that's going to get my heart rate up. As you can see, I'm like stepping up and down on the thing. And then to get my heart rate back down, I just do an exercise. So today I did arms and I did butt and I did my sides. So that's what you're going to see in this video. All right, y'all. So this week was like one of the best weeks ever. Like, I lost more than 1 pound, and I also started meal prepping. And if you follow me on Instagram on Deactivating Fat Girl, you know that I had like a theme last week, which was Chinese, because that was my PMS week. And when I'm on my PMS week, I get hungry. So that's what the fuck I was doing. So the 2 meals that I put together last week that I feel like I have them down perfect, I'm gonna try them again one more time, is orange chicken and beef and broccoli. Those 2 meals, I believe one was 282 calories and the other one was roughly 263 calories. And another thing is I could eat 2 meals and then get a snack that will like fill in that void of whatever protein that, you know, I was missing. So this week has been low-key kind of bomb. Like, I'm still pretty much doing the same thing I did from last week. Oh, here's another thing. I ended up drinking last night, and I'm still surprised that I'm not in the 230s with drinking. So let me tell y'all my experience with drinking from last night. So I'm telling y'all, Mother Nature is fucking with me, and when Mother Nature is on her way, my ovaries take over my brain and my stomach, and it's over. So last night I got me, so this is kind of where I feel a problem could, you know, initially happen. So initially I was looking for the Skinny Girl brand, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I went to 2 stores. I went to the gas station that had it once before, and I went to Meijer, and Meijer got a good alcohol section. So I'm looking, and I'm like, this is God telling you, Blossom, you don't need to be drinking right now. You don't need to be drinking right now. But, you know, my flesh was like, girl, you need some liquor, you need some wine, so you gonna find you some wine, even if it's the wine that you was drinking before. So what I do, I saw that Meijer had the 3 6-ounce bottles of Roscato, and Roscato is right now my favorite wine. I just started drinking wine. I used to be a Hennessy drinker, but Hennessy, me and him had to get a divorce because one of the times when I was in Atlanta, you know, he kind of fucked me up in Atlanta to the point to where now if I see Hennessy or if I smell Hennessy, I get flashbacks to the club in Atlanta. So me and Hennessy, we kind of like divorced / like, you know, our what is that shit called? We ain't divorced, we just separated right now. We gonna be separated probably for a couple more years, and then I'll pick him up, see if he doing well, if he got a 401k now, and we can go on from there. But anyways, so I got this Roscato, right? I ain't wait for it to get cool. I ain't wait for it to get cold. I drunk that bottle of Roscato. And I was toasted. I'm not gonna lie. I was up in here twerking. I got on all fours and was twerking. Nobody here, and no music was playing. And that lasted for about 20 minutes. Then my stomach, and not my belly, my stomach started to burn. And that made me sober really fast. And then I got tired. And then I went to sleep. That was my experience of drinking. That probably lasts for maybe 40 minutes. I felt weird afterwards. This morning, my stomach did feel weird this morning, but after I worked out, I was fine. But yeah, that was my experience with drinking 6 ounces of Roscato. But anyways, let's go on to another topic. One thing that I have noticed since I have been back to work for 2 weeks now, I believe. Yeah, about 2 weeks now. So the way my schedule is set up, I either work from 8:30 to 5:30 or 11 to 8. One thing I notice is from my 11 to 8 shift, I tend to eat more. So what I did this week was I stopped eating like real food at about, I think at the latest was at 4:30, because that's the latest my lunch can be is 4. So on my days where I work from 8:30 to 5:30, I stop eating at 8 p.m. And when I work from 11 to 8, I stop eating at about 4:35. And the reason why I do this is because when I get off of work at 5:30, I can come home and I'm not eating a meal at 8 p.m. Even though I stop eating at 8 p.m. I will probably get my meal in sometime between 6:30 and 7:30. So I give my body time to digest my food, and I can go to sleep. But the thing about that 11 to 8 shift is when I get home at 8 o'clock, I notice that I will try and eat something, and then I will go directly to sleep. And I just don't like that feeling, because I feel like it might just be in my mind. And I know some people be like, it don't matter what time you eat. I still feel like when I wake up in the morning, my stomach isn't empty, you know? So there's gonna be a few adjustments to this channel, some additions to this channel. So a lot of you like the rant that I uploaded on Friday, so I'm gonna start uploading that more. Because the thing about it is, these weekly updates are cool as fuck, but I can't lie to y'all. I sometimes forget the things that I want to do through during the week. So I'm like, what's a good way to be able to get information to people without having to write it down and have to wait until Sunday to record the video? So now it's like, whenever I have an incident or something going on, like for example, this past Wednesday, I forgot my meal prep, so I had to find something to eat for lunch. I actually recorded that too, but I didn't eat it. I ended up getting some salmon from Coney Island. But that's what I want to do. I'm going to pick up the camera whenever I'm having like issues throughout the week, so you can see like in that moment how I'm feeling, or in that moment what am I doing to resolve the situation. And then also some story times. Y'all want to see the story time of when I accidentally went to Canada without a passport, and I actually found the Snapchat video of that, so I'm gonna include that as well. And then I asked you all, what did you want to see in my next few videos on my Instagram? If you haven't seen that post, go, comment on there. I could do a Q&A for next week. But yeah, so go comment on that. So those are some things that I'm going to be adding into the into my channel, because I want to be as honest. I want to give as much information. I'm sorry, I'm staring at this bird. This bird doing flips and shit, and it's cool as fuck. But I want to be as honest as I can. I want to give you all the most accurate information. I want y'all to see the ups and downs. I want y'all to see me when I want a glass of wine. I want y'all to see me when I want to order just a stack full of tater tots with cheese and shit on it. But I don't even eat tater tots, so it's like, why are you wanting this now? But yeah. So I hope you all have a great day. Or great night, or whenever you watch this video. And I hope you all like, comment, and subscribe. And you all have a blessed day.